If it feels like we've had a lot more deadly crashes than usual, TxDOT says this month in particular has been one of the worst this year. Jason Freund reached out to TxDOT to find out more. Jason, just how many crashes have we seen this month?
Well, Crystal, there has been a fatal crash in the Permian Basin every day since August 10th. That has prompted TxDOT to start sending out some factors and sending out some statistics as to why all of these crashes are happening out here in the Permian Basin. Of course, there are the usual suspects: speeding, not wearing a seatbelt, mechanical mess up when you're on the road. But TxDOT had a few others that have been causing these accidents.
Being on your phone, being tired, being, trying to discipline your kids or talking to your kids, talking to someone else in the car, eating even sometimes can distract you enough to make you veer off out of your lane.
Sticking to Midland, Odessa, TxDOT listed some of the main reasons behind accidents. Intersection safety and speed-related crashes account for 33% and 30% respectively, but the factor at 40% was roadway and lane departures. TxDOT explained that in layman's terms.
Sometimes when you go to pass a vehicle, so you depart from your lane and you're in the opposite lane for traffic and you're passing them, that's a vehicle lane departure. Swerving into someone else's lane or going into someone else's lane because you're distracted.
It's also the younger crowd getting caught in these wrecks as well. Kids 24 and younger getting 29% of all fatal or serious wrecks for a multitude of reasons.
Younger drivers are less experienced than older drivers, so they've been driving less time. So there's lots of rules of the roadway that they may or may not know or be aware of. And when you're younger, you're more apt to be less of a defensive driver than an offensive driver.
Now, you should also know that fines cost double for you if you are caught speeding in a work zone or in a school zone. TxDOT is hoping that people who know that information will hopefully slow down in those areas, and they may cut down on the high amount of fatal crashes out here in the Permian Basin. Crystal, back to you.